Hey, Jeff Dorian here from thesoapguy.com. How much soap did you give away today? That's going to be our question going forward. A little bit of information about our contest. We are going to have the big contest. We're going to make it July 4th contest this year. So it's going to be 1,000 bath bombs and 50 large loaves of soap. That's going to be the winning prize. So I want you guys to get ready to get into that contest. And I want everybody that wants to be in the contest to go over to thesoapguy.com and join the Secret Soap Club. That's how you get in the contest, all right? So you join everybody that's in the Secret Soap Club is going to get an email that's going to explain to you what you have to do to get your name in the hat for this particular contest. But if you're not in the Secret Soap Club, I can't send you that email. It's a way for me to organize your emails, and it's a way for me to tell you about the contest. If you don't mind getting a few emails a month, maybe 2, 3 emails a month, this is perfect for you. If you do mind, and some people do mind, okay, don't put your name in. Don't join the contest, all right? So that's how you get in the big contest. Yes, we are going to be giving away 100 bath bombs every single day for the next 30 days. What I need you to do today, there's going to be a link in this video. People don't realize that we've been giving away product now for 7 or 8 years, and a lot of product too, and that's why I sort of harp on this for you guys to get your mindset around this, about being generous with your product, with your spirit, with your life, is to give away some product, and it's going to help you in the long run in many avenues of your life. I want you to go ahead and have a look at the link. Click on that link, and you'll see a video on YouTube where we gave away some product a few years ago. So I want you to put the year and the month and put that in your subject line. Send it over to soapwars99@gmail.com, and we'll take the 50th person who sends that over, and you'll be the winner of 100 bath bombs for today. All right, having said that, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit when we get onto this idea about being generous and generous of spirit. Just through my Facebook feed, there was a picture that came through, and I'm in a bunch of forums for hand-making stuff and a bunch of groups, I guess is what they're called on Facebook. And somebody was asking a question if they would actually accept, if we would accept a box, and they showed a picture of a box that was coming from their wax supplier. All right, this was a candle group, and we used to make candles years ago when we were first getting started. We're not currently making them. And the box had a dent. Part of the corner of the box was smashed in, and the question was, would you accept this box from your supplier? And I just put in one little note in the line there. I didn't want to have a big discussion about it. I said, looks fine to me. Well, after I put that, there was this barrage of people coming in saying, send it back, that's horrible, how could they disrespect you, and all this kind of stuff. And I was thinking that when we get ready to make product here at the Soap Guy, we usually have orders coming in all the time, and we have to get focused on all kinds of different things. Anything that's a distraction from getting product in a timely manner to our customers is a distraction against our business. When you get wax, or the way we used to get wax, it was either double boxed, number one, or number two, it had some plastic around the wax component of the box, so even if it did get dented on one side, there was no damage, because you're actually taking that wax and you're melting it and you're forming it into whatever, either in a jar or whatever type of candle you're making. So there shouldn't be any damage. And if there was a tiny little damage, if something did penetrate through that plastic or through that second box, you could take a knife and you could shave off that damaged part. 1/1000th of 1% of the box would be thrown out. Right? And I think you have to have the mindset that you have to get ready to start making product and stop taking pictures and putting them on Facebook of ridiculous things, all right? So the box wasn't opened, right? So I couldn't see the actual damage in this box, but it just seemed like the person was focused on the wrong thing. And the right thing is to get some quality product in the hands of your customers so they can reorder from you. That's always the answer. Everything else is a distraction. I'll give you one quick example, and it's not to say how great we are here at the Soap Guy, but I just want you to understand my mindset. Whether it works for you or not, I'm not sure. I have a fellow who makes a lot of fragrances for us, and he actually made a fragrance that was incorrect. And he called me, and I had ordered a 55-gallon drum of this fragrance, and it was supposed to be a pear. And he called me, he says, listen, the guy who made my fragrance, he misread the order, and he made a pear raspberry. So, I mean, that's 400 pounds. 400 pounds of pear raspberry that I didn't order. So I said back to the fellow, says, yeah, that's no problem. Go ahead and send it to me. I said, if you could do me a favor, it's going to take me a little bit longer to pay for this because it's not something I had on my payment schedule. All right, we'll end up using it for something else. I had used it at some point before, and I knew that it was a first quality fragrance. But the idea was that this guy was going to get stuck because of a mistake that one of his employees made, and I have a relationship with this guy, and your whole business is about your relationships with your customers and with your suppliers. But the most overlooked part is always your relationship with your suppliers. We have suppliers that I can't run my business without. I have to have those suppliers, I have to have that product, and I have to have a good relationship with them. And if you start to have that mindset, that will help you go a long way towards not being frustrated and just, getting yourself in a mode that shows you when somebody's treating you right, that you should treat them right back. We eventually got both. We got the 400 pounds of the correct fragrance and the 400 pounds of the extra fragrance, which ended up being a bestseller for us anyway. It's just that we hadn't budgeted. That's a fair amount of money to put out for something that you hadn't budgeted for, right? But we were trying to do the right thing by him, even though he made a mistake, all right? So let's get back to the idea of the pushed-in box. Really? Come on, you guys. Let's get to work. We got to get product out there. You have to get product out there for your customers. I hope these few things that I'm telling you help you. They're not going to help everybody, and my ideas aren't for everybody, but I'm trying to share what we do and let you know my mindset as far as this kind of thing is going forward. Thanks a lot. I know this was a long video. We'll see you guys next time, and don't forget, it's 100 bath bombs a day for the next 30 days. So this is the second day. We got a lot of bath bombs to give away, so let your friends and family know. Let's get some people in this contest. Let's get this thing rocking, right? 100 bath bombs a day, 30 days, 3,000 bath bombs. Don't see anybody else out there doing it. Thanks a lot. We'll see you guys next time.